Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I got a really exciting video for you. I'm going to be doing a girl talk video again. Now, I don't know how many of these I've actually done, so let me just check. I think this is number 5 or number 4, something like that. So I'm going to type in girl talk summeryxoxo. I've done 3 already. So I'm going to be doing a girl talk part 4. I'm really excited for this video because I love doing these. I did one 11 months ago, one 10 months ago, and one 2 months ago. And I felt like I'd do one because I have a lot more... I feel like even in the 2 months, I've already got a lot more experience along the lines of things like this. Because before, I've always kept myself to myself, like with friends, if you get me. And I've been like more venturing out the past couple of months. So I have a little bit more experience, I hope, and I have more advice. And I can help some of you out. Obviously, this is not just for girls at all. That's just a stereotypical title I'm calling it. If you're a boy, watch this. If you're whatever, watch this. Because it's not just for girls, obviously. That'd be stupid. But I really just wanted to do another one because I just find these so fun to film. And I love giving advice. I feel like, even though I'm 15, like... I feel like I'm quite good at giving advice. I'm really bad at taking advice though. But yeah, my top's from Topshop. My shorts are from Primark, if you see my shorts. Eye clips from Primark. It's in the wrong way, so I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, I'm actually gonna put that up a slight bit. There we go. Before I get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Give it a big thumbs up and comment down below. I don't know. Comment down below anything. Comment down below what your favourite colour is. There we go. Okay, so I've got many questions. Okay, so let's start. Go follow my Instagram, by the way, summer_till. Also, go follow my TikTok. I've started a TikTok. I'm sorry. I've been watching TikTok for like 2 months and I'm obsessed with TikTok. And I was like, I don't want to start one, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to start one because it's fun. I only have, when this is going up, I think I have like 5 TikToks up, I don't know. So go follow me because I'm on like 2.5k. So go follow it, it's summer.till. So literally the same as my Instagram, but instead of the underscore, it's a dot. So go follow me because I'll be buzzing if I get followers because I'm really happy. Someone already commented on my first TikTok, FYP, that means I was on their For You page. I was buzzing off that. Okay, anyway, let's start. I have a big girl group bullying me and none of my friends say anything. Okay, so this is obviously a sticky one. Like, first of all, if you're being bullied, you need to tell someone. That's really like generic. Go tell someone you're being bullied. Just go tell someone. Because obviously bullying's horrible. I've never actually had like very traumatic bullying, but I've been picked on many times by like the same girl and some boys and stuff like that. So I know what it does feel like, but I've never been like traumatically bullied. Do you know what I mean? None of your friends are saying anything. The thing is, this could be quite tricky because everybody's different. Your friends might either not realise the extent that it's making you feel like, or they literally might just be the kind of people that aren't going to say anything. Because I know, personally, if I was in a group and one of the girls was being bullied, I would, personally, stick up for them. And I would say something to the bully that's being horrible to my friend. However, probably like a couple years ago I wouldn't have done it. I would have just been nice to the friend, but I would never have said anything about the people bullying them. And that's just personally. Not that I'm a horrible person, it's just because I wasn't as confident as I am now of like sticking up for myself or other people. And obviously your friends might genuinely just not care because some people are bitches, or they just literally might not have the confidence to say anything or stick up for you. So just talk to them and tell you how it's feeling, and just say to them, I'd like some backup, because it is good to have backup, especially if your friends aren't really backing you up or saying anything. Yeah. I got sent nudes and the police got involved. I'm not allowed to Snapchat. How do I get it back? I'm not really sure what to say. I suppose, like, just download it. What do you mean you're not allowed Snapchat? Like, is your parents not letting you? Are the police not letting you? I don't know. Who's not letting you? If you really want Snapchat that much, download it and maybe don't make sure no one checks your phone. I don't know. Make a new account if the other one got banned. How to balance spending time with my boyfriend as well as my mates. Okay, this is something really hard, and this actually caused me a lot of problems, which I'm not going to go into yet. This did cause me a lot of problems, and it's actually really, really, really hard for me because I only see my boyfriend at weekends because he lives in Leicester. I live near London, so we live 2.5 hours away. I only see him over the weekend, so that means I can't do things with my friends at weekends because obviously I want to see my boyfriend, because I get to see my friends every day, but I don't get to see my boyfriend until the weekend. So obviously there's only 4 weekends in a month. I literally get to see my boyfriend 4 times a month. But then again, it's like I feel really bad because like, my friends would do stuff at weekends with me, and I'm like, oh my god. And then it's really hard because my bestest friend Katie lives ages away as well. She lives an hour away, but not as far as Ellie. So it's hard to make time to see her and then see him. Oh, it's actually a mess. Trust me to get a boyfriend and a best friend that lives bloody far away from me. It's honestly so annoying. I would just say, in your case, if it's a long distance, this is for anyone, you're going to have to explain to your friends that you can only see them when you're not with your boyfriend because he lives far away and you hardly get to see him. For people that have close boyfriends, like with them, I think that would be quite a lot easier than my situation, because you could just, for example, like say one day you want to go out with friends and the next day go out with your boyfriend. That can be really easily like solved. At the weekend, make sure you do at least one thing with your friends, and then make sure you do some with your boyfriend. Like, yeah, I don't know. First kiss, someone's put. Okay, so my first kiss. Right, so basically, I first like someone, like on just a little peck when I was like 8 in a swimming pool. I don't even know. I mean, I was 8, it's not really that deep. And then my actual first like kiss, did not go well, was when I was like, I think 11. I was in year 7. It was with my boyfriend at the time, who I'd known since I was 2. And I just remember I was really scared, like, because I was well scared because I didn't like want to do it because I was like, oh my god, it's gonna go wrong. It did go wrong. It was like, you know, like the proper one, not tongues, like just like you know, but like it went really wrong, and the people that were there were watching me were like getting up videos of how to kiss properly, and I've never been so mortified in my life. And then that was when I was 11, and then I never kissed anyone again after that until Ellis. I had 2 more boyfriends. I had like a boyfriend after that and people I talked to, but I never actually kissed them or anything. And then obviously when I was 14, I had my first proper kiss with Ellis. That went a lot better than the first one, let's just say. So I'll just say, if your first kiss goes wrong, just don't worry about it because they're not going to care that much. And also it just, like with Ellis, it was just natural, like it was just completely natural. So I don't know why the first one went so wrong. I don't know if it's because I was 11, I don't know. It's not like I practiced after. Actually, did I? No. Ever had a friend that used you for fame? No, I don't think so. No. Thinking about it, a friend that used me for fame, no. And I don't have any actual close friends that want to use me for fame. They don't ever ask for shout outs or anything like that, seriously. So no, I'm quite lucky, although you never know, some people might be sneaky, but I'm not aware of that. What to do if you think my boyfriend is cheating on you? Okay, so try and get the facts straight first. Like, think to yourself, am I just being stupid? Am I being overly stupid? Or do you genuinely think it? And then confront him about it. And if he says no, then just like, I don't know, try and like check his phone. Don't do that because that's really bad, but you know, it's a good idea. That one's tricky because if he could still lie, but if you genuinely think he's cheating on you and he says no, you're gonna have to leave him because you can't be with someone that you think is cheating on you, whether they are or they're not. My friend likes the same guy as I do. Do I step back or go for it? I liked him a bit before her. Oh, that's really tricky. This is like different because did you mention you liked him before she liked him? If so, go for it. However, oh, that's really hard. I personally wouldn't do that because I wouldn't want to have a boyfriend that I know my best friend fancies, because obviously, like, if we all went out together, I'd be like, she fancies him, and he's mine. So I just couldn't do that. But like, oh, you're in a sticky one. Girls being obsessed with lads' attention. Okay, so lots of girls are like this. Like, lots of girls crave attention from boys. And to be honest, that's, if that's what makes them happy, fair enough. Because some girls are like that. Some go through stages of just wanting attention from boys because it makes them feel good and it makes them feel confident, which I can understand, because when, like, a lot of girls, like, around, like, this age, a bit younger, a bit older, like, they just want boys to know who they are. Do you know what I mean? Like, they'll post anything on their story just to, like, impress boys, or a specific boy, or just any boy that wants them. How do you balance two different friendship groups? I feel like they will both hate me. If they're actually your friends, they won't hate you. I've always had 1 or 2 best friends my whole life. Primary school, I had 1 best friend. Most of secondary school, I had 2 best friends. However, things don't work out, and now I literally don't have that one person that is my bestest friend. You know what I mean? Like, I would love that, you know, like someone you just constantly around each other's houses, so you could cry to, like, I've always had that, and I don't anymore, and obviously that is upsetting because I'm someone that loves having that and I'm used to it. But things change, and at the moment I kind of do have I kind of have, like, different friends all over the place, and they're all quite understanding, I think, like, of me being friends with other people. Do you know what I mean? Like, because, like, I hang out with some people at school, but then I have other friends. It's quite difficult. But balance 2 different friendship groups. Just make sure you're doing things with each of them, and if they hate you for it, then they're not friends. They should understand. What do you say has been your worst experience with fake people? I don't even know. Like, I've had friends that have just, like, completely gone against me, or, like, completely taken another person's side because of what certain people have said about me. People I was close with literally completely turn against me and dislike me because of what they heard of me. There was a time when I wasn't in school much because I do suffer with chronic pain and I get very bad fatigue, and there's, like, days where I literally cannot go to school because I'm so, like, just tired and in pain. Like, it's so bad. I will do a video explaining, like, a story time one day. I've been suffering with it since I was 8, and there's just sometimes where I literally can't go to school. And there was a time where I didn't go to school for a while, and there was, like, things said about me that were not very nice, and everyone, like, heard it. Just, like, a lot of people probably didn't like me because of what they heard, and by the time I come back to school I had literally people hating me. But it's all fine now. It was a horrible time. It was about, like, a month and a half. No, like, when was it? Before summer holidays. But yeah, that's fine now. But it is horrible. I didn't really answer your question, but I don't really know what to say to it, really. I have a small circle of friends, however they all talk BS about each other. What do I do? Because some people might love you too. Okay, this is so tricky because this is what girls are like. A lot of girls are like. So what you need to do is just stay out of it. Honestly, you're gonna have to stay out of it because that's their problem. Just make sure you don't say anything bad about anyone, because you might be up. This is, like, really hard. I'm going to talk about talking about people behind their back, because basically every single girl does it. You watching this video have once talked about someone behind their back, and I know that because I have. Not even in a bad way. Even if, say, like, you're with your mate and your mate goes, oh, blah blah blah, like, she's so, like, oh, I don't like her, she's so horrible. And even if you just are like, yeah, just agreeing with her, because agreeing with the friend because you want to, you're too scared to say no she's not, like, to her face. Even if you've done that, you have genuinely talked about someone behind their back before, whether you've talked about someone to your boyfriend or to your mum. You watching this have talked to someone behind their back before, and that is the way girls work. That is the way girls work. However, since I've started year 11, no, like the past, actually ever since what I just mentioned happened to me before the summer holidays, ever since then, I've been so careful with what I say. I literally will not, like barely will say a bad word about someone to anyone unless it's my boyfriend. Like unless I'm ranting to Ellis or my mum. Don't trust anyone. Do not, I mean it, do not trust anyone. Do not say, even if they are your bestest friend, I mean I can like with Katie and that, of your bestest friend at school, do not, unless you know for 100%, don't say anything about them to another person. Even if you go to them, oh my god, like let's think of a name. I'm trying to think of a name that someone's not in my school, otherwise they'll think I'm talking about them. Let's go for Betty. I don't even know Betty. Okay, so say someone like your best friend, say your best friend Pink, she's called Pink, goes, oh, Betsy's hair's really manky. Don't say like, yeah, I know, because Pink might go to her and be like, Summer said that your hair's manky, when it was her, but you just went yeah and agreed to it because you weren't really listening. I'm telling you, you need to be careful, because trust me, I've learnt this the hard way. People will literally backstab you and say things about you that you've said, even if you didn't mean them. So now when someone talks about someone to me, I'm just like, I'm not saying anything. I literally will sit there and be like, I'm not saying anything, because I don't want to get involved. I do not want to be at the end of your disasters. If you don't like my other friend, tell me. I won't say anything. I will not agree with you and then pretend to be besties with a friend. If I like someone, I will not just not like them in that second because someone else don't like them. It's childish. It's childish. So don't do it. It's normal to talk about someone. So don't beat yourself up about it. Don't. It's not even just bitches doing it. Even like nice people will end up doing it, and I mean that. Everyone does it, but just honestly, I'm telling you, try not, because it will bite you in the back, come back to bite you. That don't make any sense, because everyone shitsters these days. Everyone and their mothers. Some of their mothers, they genuinely do get involved. If you're in lessons with bitchy girls and don't want to contribute due to them, I know how you feel. Like you don't want to like get picked on at the class, like when the teacher asks you a question and you feel like really stupid and you don't want to say anything because there's like girls or boys or whatever in there that are horrible. I know you feel. Personally, you just got to suck it up and say to the teacher, please can you not like involve me too much in it. Like even if you feel embarrassed saying it to the teacher, just say to the teacher, put like after the lesson or after school, whatever, just say to them, look, I'm really sorry, but there's people in here that I don't really feel comfortable like talking in front of, so please don't ask me anything or include me into the lesson as much, because usually they'll listen unless they're nasty teachers. Tips on how to make friends. Love you so much. I love you too. Okay, so I'm quite good at making friends, I like to think. When I went into secondary, I genuinely just made friends with this girl on induction day, and I genuinely think I said to her, can we be friends? That's alright in year 7, don't go like my age, get lots of people going, can we be friends? I mean, you can, to be honest, I think that's the only tactic I'm going to go into college with. When I start college, like I don't even know how I'm going to make a friend. I think I'm literally just going to, whoever sits next to me in my class, I'm just going to turn to and be like, you right? I'm literally just going to say, you right? How are you? And like tell them a bit about me. I just get to know someone. I don't even know. I'm starting a new school. I need advice on making friends with girls. Okay, that's really tricky because when you start a new school, everyone's already got their friends. However, I know personally, like when new girls join my school, they've always made friends. Like when I'm in year 11 now, and all the people that have joined late from year 7 to year 11, they've all got friends now. Like they always get friends, like even on the first day. So I feel like you just need to not worry, and say you start and it's your first lesson, like I said, literally the person sitting near you or next to you, try and make friends with them, and if they're nice, then just go with it. Like just go with it, even if you don't really like them that much. They're friends to have until you can find like good friends that you actually like. Do you know what I mean? So like, because you don't want to be lonely at lunch or break or anything. What to do if you're left out. I know how this feels, like when you're with people and they just walk in front of you, leave you behind, talk about things about like and not include you. It's horrible. Take yourself away from the situation, just go away. And if you can't, tell them, just be like, why are you leaving me out? Say it in like a jokey way, like, you'll keep leaving me out, or like, stop ignoring me, include me more. Like, say it in like a jokey way, funny way, but hopefully they'll get the memo, do you know what I mean? So, yeah. So let's put, how exactly do I get my body like yours? I hope people don't genuinely sit there thinking, oh, I wish I had her body, and like you beat yourself up over it, because that hurts me. Because I do that, but I do that to other people I see online. I'm like, I wish I had their body. Your body is your body. It's gonna be different. You can't get exactly the same body as someone unless you get surgery. Everyone's bloody beautiful, so don't look at someone else and wish you were them. It's hard to not do, because I even do it. Some boys put on their psycho girlfriend. Are you stuck in a psycho girlfriend situation? Okay, so you need to just sit back and think, is she really being a like a genuine psychopath, or is she just being a girlfriend? Because some boys think their girlfriend's a psychopath when they're just being girlfriends. If she's just being a girlfriend, then ignore it. Maybe just mention to her and say, like, can you chill a bit with me because you're being a little bit much? Or maybe figure out why she's been a psycho. Has she been cheated on in the past? Has she never really been shown love properly by her parents? Or anything. It can be anything to why she's acting that way. Figure it out. Try help her. But if you genuinely can't deal with it, just break up with her, because it's not fair on you if you're literally in a psychopathic situation. How to pop up to a boy you like. So, to get the boy to like know who you are, like if you post things on his stories, just reply little things. If he doesn't post anything on his story, I don't even know, like send him straight, because I don't even know. But most boys post them on the story, so just like reply, not like being really flirty at first, or you can be if you want to get him quick, but yeah. What to do if you're torn on two boys? That's really tricky. Just look at it, this is a good idea, write a list of pros and cons for each of them. Whoever has the most pros and the least cons, go for them. Go for them, because that's the one for you. That was really weird. I said that, so weird. As still rumours. So many rumours. Everyone starts rumours. Even if it isn't a rumour, even if it's just things that have happened that didn't happen. Like yesterday I heard this, like these rumours about, so I had like this like party thing, and I heard rumours about that, and I was like, well, that never happened, that never happened. And apparently it was from one of the people that were there, and I was like, whose party were you at? Because that didn't happen at mine. I literally heard like 3 different rumours. And I was like, is this a joke? Is this some kind of joke? Like, oh god. If they're genuinely affecting your life, you need to just stand up to it and just deny everything. If they genuinely are affecting your life, however, the rumours I hear, I just ignore, because people are going to think what they're going to think. Just let people think what they have to think, because clearly that they're the problem. If they believe a rumour, which is but easy to believe, because when I hear rumours about people, it's like, are they true or are they not? Because they could be true. But if you know they're not true, that's all that matters. Although if they're like genuinely really bad, like you need to set things straight, get receipts, if you get me. Okay, that is the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you want another girl talk number 5 in a few months or whatever, then I'll do another one. But I really hope you enjoyed. Give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. I love you all. Bye.